Before Instagram influencers were selling fashion, waist trainers, and beauty products, there was Keyshia Ka'oir, a certified baddie Hall of Famer and one of the internet's earliest influencers. Long before influencer was a career title, Keyshia was building her brand through her personal style, self-promotion, and an undeniable sense of confidence that made her unforgettable. Aside from her music video appearances, magazine spreads, and relationship with Gucci Mane, she created a lane of her own in an industry that was becoming oversaturated in the urban modeling world. What started as a small online lipstick line blossomed into a multi-million-dollar beauty empire that helped define an early 2010s aesthetic. And she did so through her own interactive approach and use of social media, which created a sense of trust with her audience. You guys really love when I talk about video vixens and internet baddies. So in this video, we'll be talking about how Keyshia Ka'oir turned her persona into a powerhouse brand, her role in pioneering the blueprint for influencer-led businesses, and why her self-made success story deserves more credit, even as many still underestimate her achievements because of her marriage to Gucci Mane. This is Keyshia Ka'oir's unsung beauty empire story. You want to know what I love about Keyshia's story? It reminds me that confidence is great, but alignment is better. She didn't just say yes to every opportunity that came her way. She took time to find what really fit her brand and her vision. And that honestly got me thinking. Sometimes finding the right fit, whether it's a business deal, a hairstylist, or even a doctor, is important. Because let's be real, we've all had that one doctor's visit that didn't go so well. And that's why I'm grateful for the sponsor of today's video, ZocDoc. It's a free website where you can search and compare high-quality, in-network doctors so you can finally meet one who actually works for your needs. You can filter by location, insurance, or availability, read verified patient reviews, and even see appointment openings in real time. ZocDoc also isn't just for one type of care. They've got over 100,000 providers across almost every specialty, from mental health to dental, dermatology, eye care, and more. They're also the site both my dentist and therapist use when they need me to sign documents. When you're ready to make an appointment, you just pick the time slot that works for you and book instantly. No waiting on hold and no endless back and forth emails. Most people get an appointment within 24 to 72 hours, sometimes even the same day. So make sure you head to ZocDoc.com/blackfemininity or follow the link in the description box to find a doctor that fits your needs. Thanks again to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get into Keyshia's story. Keyshia Watson was born in Kingston, Jamaica, and business and good work ethic was always in her DNA. Her mother was a nurse and her father owned several businesses, including a cigarette company in Jamaica. She later moved to the United States with her family at the age of 10, and once she became an adult, she was originally studying to be a nurse, but dropped out and decided to study cosmetology instead. According to interviews and media reports, she had 2 daughters and a son before her relationship with Gucci Mane, but she never really made that information public. Before her global fame, Keyshia worked as a stylist. She styled a few hip-hop music videos, like For My Town with Birdman featuring Lil Wayne, Trina for her Single Again music video, and Bedrock with Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Drake, Tyga, and the rest of the Young Money family. But it wasn't until 2009 that her big break arrived. That year, she had moved to South Beach after college to pursue modeling and acting under the name Keyshia Dior. While taking acting classes and exploring opportunities in entertainment, she auditioned for a music video casting that would change everything. She was selected by director Paul Coy Allen for a starring role as Lisa, the jealous ex-wife in the Say Something video by Timbaland featuring Drake, a moment that catapulted her into the public eye.
Let me see that again. Go back to your first position. Lean back. Lean back on the couch. Put your hand down. Cut it real quick. Joe.
Hello, my name is Keyshia Watson, and I'm here on the Say Something shoot. I'm playing Lisa, which is Timbaland's ex-wife. We had a fabulous relationship. I got obsessive with him and broke up with him, and now he found a new wife, and I'm jealous and I'm upset. We're laying in bed, and he gets a phone call sneaks out. I'm calling him all night and he will not pick up the phone, and then we get into an argument. So that's the scene right now. So stay tuned.
At the time, she went by Keyshia Dior, and her signature look, the mohawk haircut with shaved stripes and vibrant lipstick to match her outfits, caught a lot of attention and became the blueprint and source of inspiration for a lot of girls. It's an unknown fact that Keyshia was the one who cut and styled her own mohawk. She also caught the attention of other directors and photographers across Miami, and soon she was being booked for many magazine spreads and video shoots, becoming a familiar face in the world of early 2010s urban models and baddies. Her momentum continued when she was named XXL's Model of the Year in 2010 to further validate her as a public figure, and this gave her the platform she needed to pivot into something much larger. It was during this time that she met her future husband, rapper Gucci Mane, on the set of a music video. Her online following was rapidly growing, and she studied how audiences responded to her image and paid more attention to her growing fan base. The idea of KR Cosmetics came one night in 2010 when Keyshia wanted to wear bright blue lipstick to match her outfit, but none of the major beauty brands offered anything like it. So she mixed her own formula using eyeshadow pigment and gloss. And when she wore it out, the look turned heads, and the internet noticed. People wanted to know what lipstick she was wearing. She later recalled in an interview, saying, "My friends were all like, you can't wear blue lipstick because people will make fun of you. I ignored them because I'm always a unique person and I wanted to be over the edge. No one knew my name, no one knew who I was, but everyone wanted to be the girl with the mohawk and the blue lipstick. I had to come up with my own makeup line, starting with the blue lipstick." So Keyshia reached out directly to makeup manufacturers, asking if they could produce non-traditional lipstick colors. After facing a series of rejections, one finally saw the potential in her vision and agreed to collaborate.
Yeah, I'm talking about my lipstick line. I'm actually wearing it today. It's called Secret Kisses. It'll be available Valentine's Day of 2011.
Let's get a close-up of that. That's your own. Okay, so it's Keyshia Dior lipstick.
It's called Secret Kisses by Keyshia Dior.
And where can we purchase that?
It will be on Amazon.com and secretkisseslipstick.com. But for now, they can go to my website, which is KeyshiaDior.com, to stay tuned for information about the lipstick, or follow me on Twitter, Keyshia Dior.
Keyshia officially launched KR Cosmetics that year, beginning with a lineup of 17 vibrant lipstick shades, from neon greens to deep purples, colors that mainstream beauty brands had ignored.
When I think of KR, I think of me, the real me.
Make your impression last longer, stronger, and brighter. Introducing the bold new line of lipsticks for the 21st century girl by Keyshia KR. Be beautiful. Discover KR. Bold new colors, enriched and balanced to wear longer, stronger, and brighter. Beautiful is KR. Only at KR.com.
Starting my own cosmetic line, it was a lot of work put into it, but it wasn't that hard. I just had to stay focused and I had a book with a pen, and I would constantly write my ideas, how I want it to come about, the colors I want, who I want to wear it, and how I'm going to launch it. I just sat there and wrote everything down, my goals, my thoughts, and as I would do them, I would check them off. I would have a better day when my checklist had more checks than less. I've always been hands-on with whatever it is I'm doing. If it's to buying my home, to buying my car, to decorating my house, to my business, to me modeling my photo shoot, I choose what I want to wear. Even if I have a stylist, even if I have a makeup artist, I tell them how I want my makeup. Because I am me. I am Keyshia Dior, and I know what Keyshia Dior wants, and no one else will know that but me. I have a vision for things. And if I look at it and I don't get that feel immediately, I'm not going to tolerate it. I don't want it.
Within just 6 months, KR Cosmetics made its first $1 million in sales, a staggering feat for a self-funded independent brand. What truly set Keyshia apart was her pioneering use of social media. Before influencer marketing and Instagram, she was already doing it naturally. Keyshia understood that fans wanted more than just products. They wanted to feel personally connected to the creator. She constantly engaged with followers on Ustream, going live to demo new lipsticks, host Q&As, and give tutorials.
This is platinum. It's silver, it's rich. Just like your diamonds, your silver is dripped in platinum. That's exactly what it is. It's platinum, it's silver, it's rich. 1 or 2 coats, really good. Fun, bold, unique line created by me, of course. Be fun, be playful, be a trendsetter like myself. Beautiful is Keyshia.
These early live streams contributed to the success of the brand. Her marketing presentation was also equally ahead of its time. She invested in professional commercials and promotional campaigns for every drop. The Keyshia products are partially responsible for sparking the vibrant lipstick era that would later take over the first half of the 2010s decade. Her influence even reached a pop icon like Lady Gaga in 2011, who was photographed wearing Keyia's baby blue lipstick shade as identified in a fashion blog post. This also appears to be the same lipstick Gaga wore in her Marry the Night music video. She said, "If you see someone back in 2010 with blue, yellow, I knew it was my brand. It was successful because it was different. You couldn't get it from anywhere else."
Hey, what's up? It's Keyshia Keyshia, aka Keyshia Dior, on set with Yo Gotti, rocking my Keyshia Virgin lipstick. We have all the beautiful models in the building, and of course, featuring Keyshia Cosmetics. A-Time, baby, stand up.
What's up, y'all? It's Milan Michelle. Representing the H-Town. We're at the set of Yo Gotti. I got that set.
Mommy, she has a blue lipstick.
When you see it, you know it's Keyshia. It's just all about how you brand yourself. You brand yourself a certain way, and that's how they know. If I'm known for my big hair, when you see that big hair, you know that's Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see a big hair in the hat, or like, you know that's Tiana Taylor. Same way when you see a crazy color lipstick, you know that that's Keyshia.
In 2011, she continued to grow the brand and landed her first major brand collaboration with rapper Trina, who not only became a Keyshia ambassador, but also co-created her own hot pink lipstick shade, Rockstar. The lipstick dropped on Black Friday and sold out immediately.
My celebrity endorser right now is Trina. I actually reached out to her and I had an idea. Actually, I had the idea that day. And I just called her, I was like, "Hey doll, what do you think of this?"
I actually love the product. I had a few of the lipsticks before I decided to endorse, and pink is one of my favorite colors.
She was like, "Oh my God, I think it's a great idea." I said, "Yes, let's create your own personal color." And I was like, "Well, I know you're not wild and crazy as I am, so you might not want a blue or a purple." She's like, "No." I was like, "Well, what do you think about a pink?" She's like, "That's perfect." I said, "Well, let's do a neon pink, something bright."
This is Trina Rockstar, and this is my new color, Neon Rockstar by Keyshia. She's not afraid to step out there and do something totally different. She's not afraid to try something different. Like, she's far and beyond of the imagination, and I think that's what makes her really stand out and unique.
Oh my God, and it's just like how we want it. So I can't, like, after this, and we do our Ustream, and then we're gonna launch it around that time, like your fans, my fans, everyone's gonna be like really excited about it. The fans loved her color. Oh my, it was crazy because when we launched her color, it was pre-order for Black Friday after Thanksgiving, and it was sold out. The fans, the customers, they were going crazy because some of them are upset, some of them are like, "Oh my God," and I'm like, "Doll, your color is sold out." It was just crazy, and it's something I had to take care of. Like, I had to order so much more.
Hi, I see you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being so patient, right?
We're 51 minutes late. I mean, we had to make a grand entrance because we're divas. I want to present this beautiful 24 by 36 plaque to Miss Rockstar. It's a personal gift from myself that I thought would be really nice for her to remember this day.
But Keyshia didn't stop there. She was always vocal about her desire to have her cosmetics used in runway shows, and she manifested it because in 2012, Keyshia Cosmetics appeared on Models at BET's Rip the Runway and also sponsored 3 fashion shows during New York Fashion Week. She was even backstage applying lipstick to the models herself.
Then we had the fashion show that night. A lot of the models were wearing not a lot, all the models were wearing Keyshia. So I actually went backstage and the models' makeup were done, but I wanted to personally apply the lipsticks on them because I'm a perfectionist and I want my brand to be treated and look the way I want it to look. So I took it upon myself, went backstage and started applying everyone's lipsticks. And plus the girls were happy about it because they got to personally meet me up close and in person. So it was a great experience. Next on my list was to attend New York Fashion Week and to have Keyshia be a part of it. With that in mind, we sponsored 3 different fashion shows. That's paying for these shows to go on. Now that's what you call boss moves, honey. But now I don't even have to tell my story anymore. You can tell Keyshia is huge. It's New York Fashion Week. We sponsored 3 fashion shows. Keyshia is all over the place. I'm known as the girl with the blue lipstick, the girl with the mohawk, the makeup girl. And to me, that's amazing.
Also that year, she continued to expand the brand's visibility by bringing Keyshia to IMATS, the International Makeup Artist Trade Show, to connect with professional artists and expand her network. And she returned the following year. She also did the Bronner Brothers Trade Show. Also in 2012, Keyshia secured yet another celebrity endorsement with Nicole Snooki Polizzi of the Jersey Shore, who also launched her own Keyshia lipstick shade called Snickalicious. This move to tap into the MTV reality TV fan base was one of her best decisions to date because it exposed Keyshia to a new demographic of young women who admired Snooki. And the lipstick got a lot of media attention and coverage and also sold out faster than Trina's did.
After signing Trina to an endorsement deal and realizing the impact it made with Keyshia, I wanted another celebrity endorser, but someone international with a crossover market with different demographics than myself and Trina. With my milli per month goal in mind, I signed Nicole Snooki Polizzi.
I love Keyshia just because I love the name, first of all. And then secondly, you never really see the colors that Keyshia has, like purple and blue and white. And I rocked some on the show, actually, my spin-off. And I looked like a gypsy. It was really cool. This pink is like Guida. This is like what all of my girls wear. It's like down the shore type of shade. I've always wanted my own product of lipstick. I mean, I'm obsessed with makeup. I love the eyelashes, just everything about it. So to have my own lipstick, it was like a dream of mine.
By this point, Keyshia Cosmetics had grown from a lipstick brand into a full-fledged beauty company. The initial lineup of 17 colors expanded into over 3 dozen shades, accompanied by colored lip glosses, nail polishes, and single eyeshadows, along with the innovative K-shaped palettes. She also sold Keyshia branded apparel, including rhinestone bedazzled tank tops.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Keyshia Keyshia. I'm at the Bronner Brothers show at booth 1626. I'm here with my line Keyshia Fitness and Keyshia Cosmetics, and of course I'm rocking my signature mohawk.
Her slogan, "Be bold, be different, be Keyshia," really reflected her mission and encouraged her audience to be unique. Keyshia once considered a deal offered to her at Macy's, which initially sounded promising, but ultimately turned down the offer. Instead, she decided to distribute her cosmetics wholesale to select private boutiques. She said, "It sounded amazing, but I realized I'd lose so much money. It looks great, but I'm not here for the look. I'm here for the money." Even as her business grew, Keyshia made a point to give back. One of her first initiatives was the creation of a pink lipstick shade called Survivor, inspired by breast cancer survivors. She donated a portion of the proceeds to Susan G. Komen for the cure, demonstrating her commitment to using her platform for positive causes and connecting with fans.
They say to me, I look up to you and you motivate me to want to open a beauty salon or open a clothing store, whatever it is. And I tell them, keep pushing, be confident, because it can happen.
First, I didn't think Keyshia was for me because I never wore lipsticks. They didn't look good on me. I tried all other kind of lipsticks. They didn't look good on me. But when I seen different people wearing it, like all skin tones, I gave it a try and I bought like 6.
I had just got off the airplane, parked my car at the airport, Got a phone call from my camera guy. I went to the location and I brought her a little gift and I surprised her and it felt great.
Oh my God. For me, I had a lot of different experiences with Keyshia. First was when she followed me on Twitter. I boohoo cried. The next was when she called me for Christmas, because on Christmas she called her fans and she was like, hello, can I speak to Jaleesa? I was like, who? I wasn't expecting to get called, so she was like, who's this? And I was like, it's Jaleesa. And she was like, hi, it's Keyshia. And I started to cry.
How are you? I'm good. Oh, you're not crying today. Thank you, Jesus.
I love her cosmetics line, the way she interacts with fans.
Keyshia and Keyshia brings the consumer into the product, into the brand. When you wear Keyshia, you feel like you're a part of the brand because you're a part of the movement of being bold, beautiful, and different.
She's very humble, and with all her success, she hasn't forgotten where she came from. She gives back to cancer, to her community.
From her couture to her hair to her lipsticks set her apart from everyone. And when you wear it, when you step in the room, everybody's looking, heads are turning, and you know you're wearing Keyshia. I mean, you just make a statement without saying anything.
I mostly wear it when I go out because I already know I'm gonna get a lot of compliments, and I just love it.
No one else can have the confidence that you may have to step outside the box with such a bright, bold lipstick and wear it and own it.
I didn't have a mentor or an older sister to talk to me, to guide me, to steer me in the right direction. So I feel that if I can use my fame and use my documentary to reach out to young girls, then why not do it?
She even dropped a 3-part Building the Brand docuseries with Halo Media Entertainment that showed fans her journey from the beginning. And before you knew it, major cosmetic lines like Lime Crime and MAC Cosmetics started catching on and were selling bright, unconventional colors and expanding their lipsticks to include more adventurous shades. She had also launched a line of glitter lipsticks well before Pat McGrath Labs entered the scene. But Keyshia Ka'oir had done it first and had done it independently.
We launched a new color called Excitement, which which is the new mint green. We have show off lipsticks that we launched, Harlem Nights lipsticks. I'm wearing Envious lipsticks.
Unlike many celebrity entrepreneurs, Keyshia maintained 100% ownership of her businesses, and she built her empire without outside investors. She said, I started the whole thing. It's flattering that the big makeup artists and the bigger celebrities completely learned from me or got ideas from me. I'm not gonna knock anyone because there is enough money for everyone to make. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna sit here and cry over it. I just move on and make my companies bigger. In 2013, she launched Keyshia Fitness, a health and wellness brand offering products like the Waist Eraser, Body Eraser, Slimming Tea, a Body Burner Slimming Cream, a full body sweatsuit, and a 14-day weight loss plan. The brand quickly gained traction, especially after her partner Gucci Mane credited it for his dramatic post-prison transformation and 70-pound weight loss. Keyshia didn't stop there though. She introduced Keyshia Hair in 2017, which is a luxury line of full-lace wigs and extensions and other hair products. The reviews from all brands were constantly pouring in across all platforms, with cosigns and tutorials by the top beauty gurus to micro-influencers and regular consumers. And she reposted every supporter that tagged the businesses on Instagram and Facebook.
This one is Ouch. I have this one. It's called Highlighter. Oh my god. And I have Oh Baby, which I'm also wearing. If you can see it really well.
Since the beginning, Keyshia has served as her own brand ambassador. She proudly claims that she doesn't pay influencers or celebrities to promote her products, and she only endorses her own brands. Even on her reality show, she found ways to plug her products. By 2017, all of her brands, Keyshia Cosmetics, Keyshia Fitness, and Keyshia Hair, were collectively valued at millions of dollars, and she attributed her financial stability to discipline and reinvestment. Rather than splurging in the beginning, she put her profits back into marketing, manufacturing, and product expansion. She said, I bought my house in cash. I bought my car in cash. I don't owe anybody anything, she told The Cut.
She knows exactly what she's doing. She's very anal about her work, so she know her next steps, and it's not just, oh yeah, so what's next? You know what I'm saying? She's so ahead of what's about to come, so she's always prepared, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that. So honestly, it inspires me to, you know, to get more on top of my shit.
Over the years, Keyshia Ka'oir has continued to expand her empire beyond cosmetics. It is true that her relationship with Gucci Mane helped the success of her businesses, but despite public assumptions that he funded them, the fact remains that Ka'oir was already thriving long before their relationship, and she's been intentional about keeping her entrepreneurial identity separate from his fame. She said, "I started my business before I even met Gucci, so for me to transition into this super successful businesswoman, it wasn't difficult for me at all. I was never labeled as dating a rapper for his money. For some reason, that didn't come to me because everyone knew I grind for whatever I wanted. I'm not a trophy wife, and I don't ever want to be classified as that. I almost feel worthless if I don't have a new product coming out or something new to do." So no, the answer is no. Gucci's wife? Laying home? Never. I would die. I want to see other women be as independent and make as much money as their husbands these days. It's easy." End quote. So Keyshia Ka'oir is a self-made pioneer and tastemaker in so many ways. What other businesses and Instagram baddies should I cover next? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to BFTV for more content.